I'll roll with whatever you need.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay. Coaches, my name is Mark Zathy, representing MSYSA coaching education staff. I'm going to do a couple activities here for the U8 player. And the activity we're going to get into here when the guys get done warming up is the gate game, and we're going to work on dribbling moves out of the gates. Okay, so we're going to look at their vision, their touch on the ball, choice of moves, and their speed at which they can execute these techniques. Okay, so hope you enjoy. Okay, we're looking for the players to dribble through a gate, and you want to get to as many gates as you can in the 60 seconds. Keep count of how many gates you get through. Okay, and we'll compare once we're done with the minute. Ready? And play. So make sure we're looking up. So coaches, I want to make sure they're looking up and they're ready for the next gate. They're not getting into any type of a log jam, and there's several players at the same gate. So their choice of which gate they go to, the choice of their surface, the choice of their foot that they use to get through the gate, I think all starts to help the player with their dribbling. So those are the things that I'm looking at as I'm watching them play. 30 seconds. Let's make sure our head's up. We don't want to see more than 2 players through the gate. As fast as we can, we're getting on to the next gate. 10 seconds. Good in time. Okay, so come on in real quick. Jacob, how many gates did you get?
23.
23. Javier? 24. AJ? 23. 24. Gabe? Mike?
23.
Okay, good. So we've all done a good job getting 23, 24. What I'd like to do now is run this one more time, and I want to see if you got 23, if you can get 24. If you got 24, can you get 25? So the objective here is not for the person who has 23 to worry about the player who got 28, but for each individual player to do one better than they did the first time. Fair enough? Okay, so let's have you start out again. Let's do one more minute and then move on. Let's have you start out again at a gate. So everyone's trying to improve their own standard, okay, by 1. Ready? And play. I'll move this. So we're looking for players with their head up, always in control of the ball, starting to think about which gate they're going to go into and how crowded it is. So always looking for an open gate so they can get in and get out as quick as possible. Good touch on the surface. It's always within 1 stride. Working on the outside of the foot turns as well as inside the foot turns. 20 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, boys. Come on in, please. Feel like you're working hard here. I'm hearing you breathe pretty heavy. Let me ask you this question. If you improved from the first minute to the second minute, the number of gates you went through by 1 or more, raise your hand. Okay, good. So appreciate your honesty. What sounds like the repetition of the work and starting to get a better idea. If I'm dribbling at this gate over here and there's a couple players, maybe I need to go use my vision, use some surface work to turn out wide and choose another gate. So can we get in and out as efficiently as possible? So part of that's technique and keeping control of the ball, and part of that's the choice of the gate that we're going to. So now I'd like to move beyond the dribbling phase and start to actually, we're going to stay in the dribbling phase, and now what I'm going to ask you to do is every time you dribble through a gate, I'm going to ask you to perform a move. All right? So any move that you want, I'd like to ask a couple of you to demo, maybe a step over, scissor, whatever you want to do. Let's have Javier first. Let's have you go from like this top of this 18 box into this 6-yard line area, and just do any move you want that coaches and all of us can benefit from. Go ahead. Good. And come back. One more time. Good. Give him a golf clap. You want to show? Okay, go ahead. Something different? Nice, nice. Try one more time and you can slow down. Good. Let's show that one more time. Let's show that one more time. Going out that way. Good. So just drag it with the sole and then go into a scissor. So double move. Anybody else want to show? AJ, yeah? Good job. Try again. It's all right. Nice. Let's show one more time. Good. Okay. So we'll have a couple more demos, but a couple keys that I want all of us coaches to understand. With the change direction, okay, we've got to sell the defender. So change the direction, right? Can I get the defender off on his opposite foot and then change direction, accelerate to get out the opposite way? So all the demos have exhibited that, and we all have seen that. Does anyone else want to show us a different move, something different? One and then two. Okay, Michael, go ahead. Good, good. Come on back and do the same thing, please. Nice, nice, brilliant. You want to go? So we see some change of direction, we see some acceleration. Very good, very good. Okay, the last message I'd like to give is this concept of dribbling into a move and running out of a move. So if I'm dribbling into a move, every time I take a step, the ball's on my foot. I have complete control of it. Once I do the move and I'm getting away from the defender, I can hit the ball a little bit further away from my stride and run out. So the dribble is every step I got to touch on the ball, and when I'm running out, I have some more space. So when you dribble through a gate and do a move, I want to see you dribble into the gate tight, do your move and get out of it, and then open up and accelerate into the next gate. Does that make sense? All right, we'll go a minute, and then we'll move on. Okay?
Count how many or just do
yeah, count how many. And I don't want you to beat your last personal high. I want you to concentrate on the moves. Okay, looking for quality moves here. Dribble in and run out. Ready? Play. Good. Nice. Good, Javier. 30 seconds. Well done, AJ. Good turns. Some of us dominant with the right foot. We can use our left foot as well. Part of the training environment is to use something we're a little bit uncomfortable with. See if we can use our left foot. 10 seconds. Make sure we accelerate out of the move. Change direction and accelerate out of the move. Remember, dribble into it and run out of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. And time. If you had more than 9, raise your hand. More than 10. More than 12, keep your hand up. 13, 15, 20, 22. How many? 21? 21, good. All right, so we're around the 20 mark. It's a good standard. Now I'd like to invite you for the final one. I'd like to invite this as a challenge. If you can do a double move through the gate, if you can do a double move and combine 2 moves in the same series, count that as 2 gates. All right, can someone show us a double move so that we know what we're talking about? Jacob, can you do one? Go ahead, buddy. Good. All right, so we got a double step over. Anybody else? Go ahead. Let's see a double move. Let's start out in this green space out here away from the gates and try it so we can get a good view. Yep. Nice, nice. Anybody else double move? Not bad, not bad, not bad. You want to try again? Want to try again? Let's step over into a Maradona. Good, good cut back, good. Javier, double move. Okay, good. So you guys consider what you're comfortable with, okay? If you're a little bit uncomfortable on the dribble, no problem. Just try to do a move after you get out of the gate. Change direction and accelerate and run out. If you feel a little bit bored, if you feel comfortable with it and it's not making you become a better player, then do a double move and count that as 2 gates every time you do a double move. Okay, fair enough? Let's start at a gate. We'll do 1 minute and then get out of it. Javier, you want to grab a gate? Ready and play. Good, Jacob. Step over into a scissor. Nice. Well done, Gabe. Good double scissor. Let's see what you got, Javier. Let's see what you got. Remember our vision as well. Try to get into a gate that's available and open. You see another player in there, treat that as a defender. That's why we have extra gates out here. Accelerate in. Nice, Michael. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Well, coaches, sometimes we think about doing fitness for fitness sake. You can hear these kids breathing that are right near us. We're getting a lot of fitness in right here. All of them are active, all of them are on a ball. So for the U8 player, a load of good touches. It really helps them become better players in the sense of soccer with the ball instead of just being your average track athlete. Okay, good, time.